Welcome to War Commander Watchtower. It is Sunday, the 3rd of April, and we're gonna go through some stuff that Kickstarter made on the homepage, and we're gonna talk about little what is going on in the game. But let me introduce you to the panel first. I will start off with Coyote.
Hello everyone and welcome to the live show. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Bonsai, sorry mate. Just do Raven last because I know he's dying for a piss.
Okay. Then we have Anxiety. Can you say hello?
Yeah, I hope he's ready for my 5-minute introduction. Yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hi. And then we have Yellow.
Hello everybody.
Hello. And we have Terminator. Can you say hello?
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. We have Thunder too, but he is going for a piss too, I think, or something. And Ghost Rider, are you still with us? No, apparently not.
Yes. I send I will Ghost Rider, PM Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go a little through the notes that they made on. I think it was.
Hello, by the name my name's Raven.
Oh,
Enjoy
sorry,
the show, everybody. Fuckers.
I thought you was out pissing, but sorry for that. Well, let's go through the release notes. I'm gonna screen share my screen. See if I can remember how we would do that. For some reason, the Facebook, I think, has some troubles today. But let us see here. Can you see my screen?
We can't.
Okay.
I'll check one. Yeah, you screen share mate on YouTube.
Okay. We have the release notes 12.7. The following changes and fixes are being applied to Monday, April 4th at 10 a.m. PDT at update. Operation Minefield. Last time we had an event, did you notice that I think it was in the last couple of hours of the event, they said that next time there will be some minefields.
Mm-hmm.
The bases we're gonna attack, and that starts now on Thursday.
Oh.
So I will advise you scout some of the bases before you just put your platoons in. But luckily we have some air that can do some jobs too. But let us see what that's gonna go about. But let us continue. Mayhem's return has signaled the state of a new conflict for the sector, with Jazz and Greg stuck right in the middle. Was that Jasma? This event will debut the Corpus new aircraft Orion with the power of the stars. The Orion strikes, featuring a powerful forward-firing beam weapon. The Orion will ensure that a Corpus victory on the battlefield. We're gonna take a little look at that new Orion in a second.
Sounds like it's going to have like a harbinger kind of weapon, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks a little like a cross between an orc and something else.
Yeah. I thought it was a tank.
Yeah.
Looking at it, I thought it was didn't realise it was an aircraft.
No. But the next two events probably gonna give us some air, because we got the Pathfinders. Now it's the Orion, and probably next time it's gonna be a Sentinel air unit too.
Well, all I can say is if they've got to be something super special if they're going to succeed the Pathfinder.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk on this. I think it says little in the bug faces, but let us see what is going on here. And with this, what you send communication away, there's more Orions. With a synchronized communication area, the more Orions there are, the deadlier they will be. So they will act little like Devouts and some of the other units. Best in numbers. In addition to the Orion, you will be able to earn the Gold Tech Starburst, which will increase the rate of fire and allow the unit to target high altitude units. An air that can hit high altitude units?
Wow. There isn't an air that hits high altitude, is there?
Nothing with in air, no. Or is
It's
it?
kind of pointless, really, because bases don't have high. Well, I suppose Pegasus.
Yeah, Pegasus.
That's the only high altitude units in a base for PvP.
But remember, when we got the, you can actually put them in bases in certain points, like the spawning units. Not now, maybe, but somewhere in the future. You know what I mean?
What's that, mate? Sorry, say that again.
In the future, you will be able to put them in your defense.
Yeah. What for your war production?
Yeah, exactly. Like you have Dopplers and.
Yeah.
So did you decide to go at the original time that it says on Eastern?
We're
it's
live.
2 o'clock?
Yeah, we are live
Yeah?
now. Yeah, we are live now.
Okay.
Well, can everybody say hello to Ghost Rider?
Hello, Ghost Rider.
No goes either.
And fuck off.
Hey,
No.
Bonsai,
Yeah.
has anybody contacted Drake to make sure that that new aircraft wasn't a typo and it shouldn't say new tank? Because it just doesn't make sense to me as that an aircraft.
No, it looks a little like a tank, but yeah.
Because that would mean we have to put it in our airfield, and I'm not giving up. I don't know what I'd give up for that.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Is they're going to have to be something extremely special to supersede the Pathfinders.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I'm wondering if it's not a typo. You know, they cut and paste and forgot to change aircraft to tank.
Well, it usually with the pattern, it should be an aircraft because you get 3 tanks on a trot, 1 of each faction, then 3 infantry, and so on with the air. They bounce one after the other. They don't do what they used to do years ago, where you'd get a new tank, then the next event you'd get a new infantry, then the next event you'd get a new aircraft. What they do now is they load up one of your buildings, so you're forced to coin. So you get 3 lots of air, one after the other. So, and usually a unique of either the same unit, be it an air, infantry, or tank. So that you're loaded up, you're heavily one side, so you're forced to. They're trying to force you to coin.
Yeah.
It's a marketing ploy.
Right.
So I mean, I would say 99.9% certain that it will be an air unit.
Okay. I will agree to that.
Okay, then this will also be the second event to feature the Fighter Company sector goal bases, Fighter Company Omega levels, and 2 pieces of Fighter Company Silver Tech.
We'll still get them all in one day.
Yeah, Fighter Company Omega. So, is that something new? I don't know. No, I don't think so. But the event starts at April 7th at 10 a.m. PDT and ends at April 13 at 10 a.m. PDT. So that is like it usually will do. Briefing available Wednesday the 6th, so the day before we're gonna get more info on that new unit and probably see some some graphics from the event maybe. And bug fixes, general bug fixes and improvements. Sound not working in game. Sound not working in game is
Who
now
cares about that
resolved.
damn thing?
Please note that once the game finishes loading, you will need to click on anything in the game for the music to play if you have music enabled.
I haven't had that
Really?
music on since I first started, what, 7 years ago?
I've never had it on. I don't know anyone who does.
Oh, I usually listen to
Not even good for a video.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that gay Walkman music?
Don't tell Drake that.
That native drum beat.
And the big bug that are in our base at the moment is the warp production button has not worked for the airfield. So you cannot click and change the warp production on your air at the moment. We can show it a little later, but they will fix that Monday. That is awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, the icing on the cake is the
Yeah, and this one is
Pathfinder.
this
Or
one.
Peacekeeper.
We have been waiting for this nearly a month now. Please note that the Pathfinder level 20 talent AA cannon is also getting fixed with this release. Yeehaw! This one is gonna. I have been waiting for that for not a month, for at least 3 weeks now.
Almost a month. You're close.
Yeah.
They discovered it wasn't working on the 10th of
Yeah.
March.
So we are gonna go back to base and show what was not working here. Let me see if
I just wish they had more than just this one little sheet of paper just to go through. What'd you say? Coinbaya?
Kumbaya.
Gonna be
This-
Coinbaya by next event.
Let me go full screen in a second. And yes, like this. Now we can see. You can see the airfield. I'm gonna turn this off. You can see the airfield is now. I have some air units spawning. And if you put it in warp production, you can see there's nothing happening at the moment. So I cannot change it to doublers or echoes or what they called. Can you see that? That will be fixed on the tomorrow at the dive
Oh, you
time.
can't change your warp production.
Nope, that is impossible. Have any of you anything else that you want to go through game-wise?
Game-wise,
What do you mean on the game-wise? What in the release notes? You talking about or?
Yeah.
Pretty much it, though.
Let's see if we can get a picture of Orion. It looks actually pretty cool. Let's see here. F11. And we're gonna go to announcement and was it this one?
That looks like the last one.
This is the Orion. Let me see. Go full
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Go full screen, and I'm gonna take.
Minefields.
Let me see. Gonna do this. Maybe we can just do. Nope. Nope. Let me see. Oh. I just forgot. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe we can zoom a little on it. I have little of everything on here. Like this. Go full screen. Like this. That is how it looks.
You are not sharing your screen to us.
What?
Banzai.
No,
No, it's on
it's on
YouTube.
You have to
YouTube.
watch it on YouTube.
That's what I'm doing.
Just
Come on
saying
now, you
from-
can multitask.
No, I cannot.
But can you see it now?
Maybe you need to share your screen first.
No, he doesn't. Just look at the YouTube.
Ghost Rider, now.
I wonder how large
Let me
that's going
check.
to be in the
Okay,
game.
okay.
Because it kind of looks like a Titan.
Let us see here. Oh, where did I put it? No, here it goes. Looks like this.
Yeah. It sort of looks like a Titan.
It does.
Looks
It's
like the other units we have.
The orc. Little bit like the orc.
Mhm.
Maybe like the, what was it, the Echoes?
No, the orc.
The orc. But are we going futuristic now in the war?
Only if it
Waterman?
goes in the dark. Shit.
Just give them a week and they will nerf everything again.
Yep. Or take a few zeros away.
So, what do you guys think? Does it look like a tank or air?
It's like
Looks
trash.
tank.
Zoomed out, it either matches a hover tank or, well, because it doesn't have a top turret. So it
It
kind of looks like a variant of the Echo to me.
Sean says the same shape as the orc, 100% lazy.
That is true.
let us take a look at if we can find the orc. Just give me a second.
I mean, going back to what Jeff was saying earlier, of how anxiety, was about making room for it. If it's anything to go by past Corpus Air, it's going to be a piece of crap.
What?
The Echoes were good for a little bit.
For a month.
Not even a month.
But it depends.
I never thought they were that good anyway.
It depends on what the
I've never
range
used
is.
them. Yeah.
Right.
Corpus Air usually isn't very good.
Let's see.
That's true. I agree with Yellow. That's why I like
Echoes
Survivor.
was not that bad. Echoes.
Yeah, but look how long those lasted.
Blackout lasted for a while.
I mean, yeah, but you look at when Echoes came out, you had Dopplers and you had Dervish and you had Echoes, like the three, one after the other. But Echoes were first, weren't they? Who
Yeah.
uses Echoes now?
I don't.
Nobody.
And who uses Dervish and Dopplers? We all still do.
Yeah.
It's the same as
Yeah, but dervishes are running out of time as well.
oh yeah, now they are, without a doubt.
What?
The only thing I still use of the Series 1 is the Dopplers and now the Pathfinder.
I mean, people still use Aces. I mean, Aces are still quite viable. I mean, look at Aces in the last event, #1 unit, pretty much.
As soon as they fix the Pathfinders, the Dopplers are expired.
Mm-hmm.
I
The only reason for the Dopplers right now is to hit air. After you send the Pathfinders in.
Pathfinders are beasts. Let's see.
Oh, I
I mean, you
love
got
those.
the other Corpus one, Manticore, the fart box. I mean,
Fun oh my god!
what a load of
But it
crap that
was
was.
funny.
The Sphinx. What a load of crap that was.
Yeah, but at least we laughed over the first one. Everybody started making flatulence noises.
Fury wasn't bad. The Fury was probably the best out of all the Corpus Air we've had.
I think we have to
We use them
go
for-
back
for a
2
while.
years or something if we're gonna catch that one. Let me see if I can find it.
How about the Chimera?
Oh,
That was a waste.
it must be around here because this is the tick for it. Let me see, but it looks little like the. Oh, here it goes. Like this. And this is little like a Omega version of it. Oh, that was the Orion. Let's see, yeah.
Oh, that's the Ogre.
The Ogre, yeah. This is the Ogre. With little,
Yeah.
Close enough.
looks little like this one. It looks like it got Omega status.
Yeah.
Well, since it was such a failure and they had so many spare parts.
It's more like a cigarette lighter. Just clip the two together and spark a flame.
I mean, on paper, that Ogre should have been a great unit, but it weren't. That was another failure.
Yeah.
I don't think it did what it was intended to do. I think it might have been broken from the start.
I think a lot of people hope that it will act little like the hover tanks.
Yeah, it's just a turning circle on them was ridiculous. It was like a,
Hover base.
Yeah.
like a battleship, wasn't it?
Speaking of battleships, that's the worst unit ever put out.
But they could actually make those variable again if you just fix some of little on the tech for them, because they were at that time actually very deadly for the units behind the thing they shoot.
Cool, yeah, the splash from that.
Couldn't spread them apart because they would turn so wide.
Careful with your words around me.
Let's see.
Ghost Rider, it's getting warmed up. Watch out. There's no ice.
Let's go for see what the bug report says this time. Where do we start from?
Where will we start and end from? I mean, you got 3 hours?
The attack log is still not working. I can say that. I think I got mine 2 hours later. So
Yeah.
that's
Backlog is in.
that was the hotfix for the Pathfinders. And production airfield is not working.
Overtakes.
Hover tanks. Oh yeah, there's some bug with the hover tanks. I don't think they have armor up. They die pretty fast at the moment. So if you're using them in your base defense, I will recommend you to take them out and put
No,
some.
They've never had armor up. They only had a 50% reduction for 5 seconds on their first hit.
It's a tech
damage.
Yeah, but
So-
still not working.
Still not working. Yeah, because the Nova one shots them.
Well, it works for
Yeah.
people that run the gold.
Alright, and I wonder if they fixed the what do you call cardinal tech that we got from this event.
That was a
well,
payout, and they were able to hotfix that.
Yeah.
Did they fix it?
The- They did a hotfix on it,
Okay.
so
We'll have to
it
test
didn't
that
have to be taken down. So the payouts should only be getting Pathfinder parts.
No one about the Cardinal tech.
Oh, the Cardinal. That because I know that they were having a payout problem on the Shadow Ops. They were giving old parts out.
Yeah, it's the Cardinal tech, the gold tech on the Cardinal. It's broken. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on that.
It should fire two.
And they can't say it's visual because it's got nothing to do with visual.
No.
I think I see it firing the 2 missiles when I did my testing, but the problem is it wasn't doing nearly the damage of the one.
Yeah.
The one's doing more damage than the 2. The Cardinal is
Right.
actually stronger without it.
Can we do a test?
Yeah, sure.
Can any of you put a devout hover tank and one hellhound in?
Yeah, I can.
We're gonna test it if they fixed it. And then you got just go back to the game.
I can provide one with without it or with it. Somebody else provide one without it.
Yeah, just give me a second and I'm gonna go in with.
I'm halfway across the map. It'll take me a while to get there.
One of those, and
Did you jump back, Bonsai?
yeah,
Oh, he was next to me. Where are you?
He's up by me now.
And me.
He's next to Jesse.
where are you, Jeff?
I'm in the middle of the map. I can jump out and jump to you.
Up to your left, Yella.
Aha.
Some fighting going on in the 6, I think. What do you have in that tune, Yellow?
One of each, mate.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna just take my cardinal out. This is with the take on, I think. Oh shit, I have to take it out here. I'm gonna go full screen then. This. I'm gonna take the cardinal in. And it has increased turning speed, clip size by 6, 2 fires 2 missiles at once, so it should be visible. And I have all the, let's see,
I brought a cardinal out that doesn't have the tech on.
okay, so
Right, should we do it with or without first?
we can do a one without first,
Right, Jeff, do you want to? I'll let you, because you.
but you have to hit me maybe.
Yeah, but Yellow has to actually hit Jeff because
Yeah,
you
but
can't.
I'll screen share. I'll screen share.
Let me see, then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go see stream. Yep.
We're ready, Yellow.
Yeah, just waiting for someone to screen share Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, like this. No, I'm looking at Jeff's now.
You got to put it up on YouTube.
Just click on his name in here, in the screen share. Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit, what did I? Like this.
Takes a little while getting used to.
Are you?
Yeah, he's screen sharing. Right, he's alive on YouTube. I shall attack now. Oh sugar, hold on. Your tune's disappeared. I hate it when it does that. Oh, move me off. Right, let's go over devout first.
Looks so dorky, like it's trying to run by itself.
Any chance you can zoom in because it looks a little bit small. That's better.
So,
You chipped my paint, I think.
and go with Hound.
And that is without, yes?
See,
And disclaimer: I'm running. Let's see. I'm not running anything boost wise, and Guardian's running on yellows.
hmm.
And his hover tank's just going to go poof.
I
Right.
think last time I just got one shot and.
Alright, it's not even going to get a shot. Watch this.
Yeah.
got
Bang!
a shot.
Sayonara.
Yeah, you got half a shot.
Okay. So that was without attack. So now when I attack, you should actually wait. Let me see. You're gonna do,
We'll compare it by how much damage the
I've got about.
took.
yeah.
Yeah, well, Jeff will know now.
Let's see what the damage is.
My damage taken.
You put it in PvP
Fresh.
person?
PvP, Jeff.
No, I didn't put it in a PvP tune.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, you get that error all the time. This item cannot be pursed at the moment.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
20 minutes, 26 seconds in a non-PvP tune.
Okay.
Purchase crap and gets on my nerves.
I'm not that stupid, so I put it in my PvP platoon.
Good job.
Thank you. I think I've just been insulted.
Let me see.
Time for another cup of coffee.
Bonsai stream now. I will see what.
Let me see. I'm gonna take Yellow's platoon here. You have to attack.
No,
No,
I'll
no,
attack you.
Yeah.
You got to screen share though, Bonsai, yeah? Yep, you're screen sharing on YouTube, right.
Just and
Okay, you ready?
yep.
So this is with the tech.
This is with the take, so you should actually be able
Zoom in,
to
zoom in, Bonsai.
zoom in. Yep. Now you
Alright, we're going devout first.
should. Oh my god.
It's taking a lot longer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer.
Hellhound.
A lot longer.
You can see the missiles are split, so there's double the missiles going out.
Yeah, but not
And this
Remember,
this,
there's
this,
armor
this
up
went
as
off
well.
straight away, didn't it? Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Didn't they say the armor up is broken?
Oh, it survived
Hey.
the first barrage.
Got three shots off. On Jeff's one, I only got one shot off.
Yeah, and see
Barely, yeah.
see the damage it did not mind. The cardinal
Yeah,
take
damage, yeah.
the cardinal take is still broken. What the beep?
So there's live testing that was.
So it's not visual like everybody thinks it is.
No,
No, it's not.
and you can see here the damage. I got probably 20 minutes on my PvP. Oh, and the black screen.
Don't. Yeah, Bonsai, go back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out.
Refresh.
Sit, yeah, so you'll end up putting that back in a standard platoon. Then we'll be the ones laughing at you.
So repairs. Let's see this one. 10 minutes in the PvP, but it got more damage than Jeff got. On
Yeah,
his.
you were nearing the halfway point.
You can
Yeah.
see here half.
Definitely took a good third off at least.
It took half of my
What?
health.
It's 10 minutes. Send me just 20 minutes. And then
Yeah.
defense would be like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's something they need to fix as well. The black
But
screen.
that's what I mean, though. You get gold tech, was supposed to give it a double shot, right? So you're putting this gold tech on that gives it a double shot, which is supposed to make it hit harder, and yeah, it takes more damage. Now work that one out.
Well, you'd think the double shot would be 2 times the same amount of damage as the
I
single.
think
But it's
I'm
not.
gonna take that gold take off.
Well, what I'm saying is, with the gold tech on, it makes the cardinal weaker,
Yeah.
Much weaker.
much weaker. Yeah.
It is not a yellow berry scratch Jeff's cardinal without the take on.
20 minutes with non-PvP.
This one is going bye-bye. I'm gonna save this one.
It's like you said. It's not. It's like you said. You can see it for everybody can see it. You can see the difference. It's huge.
I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna send in a ticket.
Makes you wonder if Kixeye wasn't trying to slip something in on us.
Bug report.
Jeff, don't even go there.
No, but it should not.
Conspiracy theory.
Well, you got shafted with your Pathfinder, and you've been shafted with your Cardinal, so there you go then.
Bug reports.
Bonsai's beating up his keyboard.
Yeah, he's putting in a bug report for their Cardinal check, which is a gold check, isn't it?
What's he using to type the keys with a sledgehammer?
It is a Chinese key. It is a Chinese keyboard. Give me a
Well,
break.
Junior just posted the same thing up above. Why is the Cardinal less powerful, meaning less damage
Yeah.
with Schism missiles than without? So it's, and I've posted it too. When I posted it earlier in the week, they asked for proof in a video, and I said, you guys did a video 2 weeks ago, or we did a video 2 weeks ago showing the same thing. I referenced the 2 Sundays back. Show I missed.
Apparently they were trying to say it was visual, didn't they?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what some of the mods were saying.
Yeah,
it
well,
was,
quite
but-
clearly it's not.
the damage is definitely not.
We can always do what Sean suggested, and that's to blame Harris Hawk.
Liberators. That's the answer.
Or we can see here Junior is saying that. Why is the Cardinal less powerful?
That's what Jester said.
Symmetric missile without it.
Or not, well, whoever said it before.
Oh. Well, there will be something that is gonna be probably a new downtime. Or we gotta get the missing part for that gold tick in the next event.
Never know.
Well, let us see if there's anything. There was the monthly calendar,
Oh, now we've got
Good
invasion this month.
suggestions.
April calendar.
I've seen we've got an invasion this month, which is always good fun.
Yeah. We have the third today, Approaches and Morningstar. Tomorrow it will
I
be
hope-
Helios, Divisions, Wastelanders, Pojo Spaces. And the 7th Operation Minefield begins.
I hope they start fixing the sync on the attack logs.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of waiting 30 to 40 minutes on things to show up.
Waiting nearly 2 hours for mine today.
They said they fixed it 'cause
Yeah.
they said it was due to the health stuff. But I wonder if they compressed the platoon size to begin with, so it's at the same place where it was at before.
Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah,
I wonder-
and another massive thing, another big thing in game is when you go back to your base and you've got tunes on the move on the map. You cannot click on your tunes.
Oh my god!
PvP logs at all. It's an absolute nightmare. Fix
Oh, I
it.
hate it! I hate it! I hate it! I hate that!
It's,
You can't click on them.
it's a nightmare to just click on it.
Yeah, that's been like that for ages. It's something that's never been fixed.
There will be a
You've got platoons moving on the map, and you cannot click on them tunes in your base at all. It's a nightmare.
Well,
Yeah,
there will
pain in
be
the
a warpad the 15th of April. Let's see if there will be something else in the end of it. That will last for 3 days, I think. Warpad, advanced materials, Abraham Proteus.
These shooters better give
Invasion,
longer-
yeah, the 22nd, the invasion begins.
Yay!
Time to fuck our bases up again.
Yeah.
My base is staying exactly the way it is.
When?
I don't have to move a thing in my base.
When's the invasion?
The 22nd.
22nd.
Yeah, 22nd.
That's fucking ages away. What are we getting all excited
Right?
about that for?
Oh, it's,
I wouldn't like to be hung by my balls for that long.
but you know, suddenly we are in May. Time goes fast. We have 1 week with the event, then the day after it ends, I think the warpad starts.
Yep.
2 days after, sorry. The day after. No, the day after, yeah.
See, I like it when they have like 2 or 3 days in between an event, and then you have another event. No, some other people like to get up and go ahead, and a lot of us do
See,
too. But it's
warpad,
just, I think they should have at least one more event per month. But that's just me.
Minefield. Let us see.
Something different.
It ends 13th of April. Then we have Warpad, that is 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 days and then the invasion starts. 3 days.
Good.
With
Look
little,
forward to it.
little piece. It's little like a day job.
I wouldn't mind having invasions more often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That would actually be more fun.
But all of you
No,
guys,
invasion, I hate the invasion.
all of you guys have still this where when you log out, when you go into a base and this item cannot be pursed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no,
all the time.
That is a lie.
It's just okay.
If they'd give us a currency to purchase it, we wouldn't have that problem.
Nope.
Evidently, we don't have that coin yet.
And what do you guys think about the metal bases? I heard that some of you are very excited about them and
They are fun.
test-
They're a good challenge.
testing your skills. Yeah, I think I will go with a little profit with it. I have seen maybe some things I can hit to
Bowling with your profit again?
bowling with
Yeah.
a profit.
Well, I know
That
Brandy.
bank
I know Brandy uses her skills in them metal bases. Just clicks
Bring
Ruby
me
and
blow,
says,
blow all my shit
Ruby.
up?
"Yeah, Ruby." Hey.
Crucible lives matter.
We don't call Brandy Kamikaze Brandy for nothing.
Yep.
She's been hanging out with Trickster too much with his aces.
Yeah.
See, I tried to tell him Aces Lives Matter, and he said, no, they don't. So, just
No,
like
and
with
you fell
Raiders.
into the same trap with Crucibles.
And for those that
I like
didn't
Crucible. It's there.
hit the Perseus bases today, remember to hit them. You can get your 10 parts with only hitting 4 bases.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Cheers, Banzai.
Oh, welcome. I know that they spawn in and then you forget them and you say, okay, I go do it next time, and suddenly your Perseus is level 10, and then you have to wait a couple of days before you can get it past that level, so you can start the next upgrade on it. So, what are your thoughts on that unit, Perseus?
I like it.
Still leveling up, but yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Still leveling up with me, so I'm
Undecided.
neither here nor there with it at the moment.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it is very.
Exactly my thought.
And what, it kills the infantry pretty fast, does it not? Have you noticed that?
I wish I
Yeah,
could put
but-
it in my base.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's easily able to be distracted, so you can hit it from behind with something else.
Yeah, with the sledgehammer. Well, guys, we have been on for 49 minutes. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, there is actually, for me.
Yeah.
I want to put it out to the panel and the people on YouTube. A wish list.
Yeah.
So stuff they would like to see in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go.
Archangel, you
yeah.
bitches.
I'll start it off. I mean, for me, it was a comment that was just made there a minute ago about more Warpath in the YouTube. I forget what Sean was saying about it. Like you talked about events and stuff more. I would like to see, and what weekends like we got here, where there's nothing in the game, there's nothing to do. I would love to see a 25% reduction on legendary units, on the repair on legendary units, so we can have a bit of free PvP.
Yeah.
I'd like that. I'd love like what Raven said, Archangel, legendary Archangel, and a base saver.
Yeah, so we can
Widowmaker.
Base saver and a attack recorder,
attack.
so you can see
Yes.
offline hits. Those would
Well, now
be my
you gave
4
me
wish
nothing to
lists.
say.
There's got to be
You
something
took the
else.
words out of my mouth. Wait a minute. I got to
that
come
goes
up
for
with
all
something
of
new.
us.
A base saver would actually be good if we do
That's very Widowmaker.
and when we do invasions and things like that. That could actually
Yeah.
be pretty cool. So you don't have to mess your base up every time. So we could run with one setup and another setup when you want. They can put it 5 days cooldown on it too if they want, or at least in that time where the invasion is. So the cooldown is for those 3 days. So when you click it, you have 3 days to go back to
A bit like the factions, setting the faction type
exactly
thing.
exactly. But that is 5 days, so they could actually do it like if you hit it in the beginning on an invasion, you can click it back on, so you have it for free, or
Yep.
you can actually give it. Is it 100 coin normally? If you want to change fraction straight away,
Yeah.
they could do that too. So they could actually earn little money too on it. But
I mean, yeah, it could earn a little money, but I'd say 100 coin, I'd say would be a bit steep. 50 quite gold, maybe. I mean, it's like the radio tower cost of resetting your scouts, just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a gold a scout, so it's 10 gold to reset all your scouts. I think they'd get a load more revenue from that. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Same with the base defender, saver.
Yeah. If it was 10 gold for a full review of it, I will coin it every day. I think.
I would like to request to go next because
Yeah.
Yellow stole my original 2 top ones.
Yeah,
I've come up with 2 ideas for additional things. I'd like to see the go-go bar where you click on the unit and it comes down with a list of what you have in your workshop settings, so you can pick a workshop that you want that unit to portray.
Yeah.
And I think my next thing I would like would be the mines just being a free rebuild, because they've been so outdated, they're so underpowered. I think it should be free for now until they finally do an upgrade.
Oh.
So you can instantly have them all back online if you're online instead of having to pay 9 gold.
I only wish that the go-go bar actually is a go-go bar test, like a real go-go bar attack.
Well, they've given us a swap, but it would be nice if we could, pick on the Proteus and have it go, use our setting that has the fast air. So every time it deploys, it comes out with fast air instead of having to cycle through 3 or 4 times to get it to where it finally gives you the fast air.
Yeah, but in other words, I was hoping that they will deploy where units normally deploy, if you know.
Right.
Because
Didn't
Instead of
somebody also
random-
suggest? Or didn't somebody also suggest one time or another going through the Google bar to have a like a free test, your units versus their units, but through Google bar? So at the end of the day, it's just like it's a test, but you're not using.
Yeah,
your-
I said it a while ago about.
Like a
Yeah.
platoon versus platoon.
No,
Yeah.
I said about a clan go bar.
Yeah, there you go.
So if you're in a clan, you can test your units properly,
Mhm.
like a normal, basically just like a normal attack, but it resets afterwards.
Yeah.
You could go into
I
like a
still like
raid
that
card,
idea.
but like scenario where I could hit Bonsai's base with X platoon and just to work. You know what I mean? Just to see what it does.
Yeah.
Because if I hit Bonsai's now, we're in the same clan. I get no infamy, no nothing, but apart from a big repair bill,
Right.
just for a testing purpose. That's why we don't do it. That's why we.
Well, it would be nice if you could hit your clan members and it just reset back to 0.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't lose anything. You don't gain any damage. You don't transfer anything. You
Right.
just both reset.
But if
Yeah.
any other hits you in the same time, you're out of that hit.
Yeah, it would be the same as a regular hit.
Yeah.
Well,
Because-
you wouldn't be a damaged base to begin with, so you'd
No.
be
What I mean
back
is
to square one.
that if 2 clan members hit each other, and another from another clan hits you, that will throw. Example: if yellow hits me, just to test, and there is a guy jumping in to hit me or yellow, and he hits the base, we automatically are back So
It would have to be platoons because if yellow wrapped your base and attacked it with 5 platoons,
That's why I say it's not on the map. It's on like a raid type of scenario,
Yeah.
where it's off map.
yeah.
So you cannot exploit it like a 69
Yeah.
and shit. That
Mm.
will actually take away the 69ing too.
It would have to be so that if you're, say, yellow's attacking your base, and yellow's platoons would have to be susceptible to attack by non-clan.
Yeah.
So he, in the middle of his attack, he could be getting his platoons attacked, and he'd have to retreat.
No. What I'm saying, Jeff.
Oh, I know
it's not-
I
it's
understand
not-
what you're saying. You're saying get it off the world map into a raid
Yeah.
scenario.
So you've
that
got
I
a clan.
agree.
You've got a clan map type of thing. You know what I mean?
But I was just thinking if they could just simplify it and make it to where if you're all in the same clan, you can hit each other just to test without having to go anywhere else. But to keep them from, if you didn't gain any damage, you couldn't bubble your friends to keep them from getting attacked.
No, definitely.
And if they could make it so that the platoons that were, if friendly's hitting friendly, then your platoons are susceptible to being attacked while you're attacking.
Yeah.
That way, you'd have to either break off the attack to defend your units or send your units home to keep them from getting spanked.
And
But that would stop the 69.
I would wish that they will do something about for those days that there's nothing to do in the game, but because there are for many high levels, either you go out and hit some bases or you just log off and just keep your your upgrades running and hit the event. So there will be a lot of days where many people are actually not on. They just log on to get their units or buildings or things like that upgraded. Why not do something like a raid, a clan raid where many of the clan members could actually join that raid and give some tech for some older units or something like that, so you actually can spend some time in the game and have fun. Because nowadays we are going off to other games and play that until we hit the event or invasion or warpath and things like that.
Mm.
It could be like a
Give it,
three-man,
yeah.
like a three-man raid, just not the raid, but something else like can call it tech war or something. So we can go in and get some tech for some of our older units, or like we go way back, so we can have some fun with it. And if they want to put some newer tech in it, make them hard, so we can work like a team to get those bases done. That could actually be pretty cool. But that is just me. Well, guys, any other thoughts?
What about anyone else? Anyone else got any wish list?
Silence.
Crickets?
I got one other thing.
Yeah.
I'd like to see an event where there's no new units, just a EXP to buy old trophies.
Oh, no, fuck no.
That won't happen.
Oh yeah,
No, no.
yeah,
That won't
yeah.
happen.
No. I will think it will be unfair.
It would be about as bad as asking them, hey, can you send out...
How
like,
would
a
it be
pack-
unfair just
pack-
to buy old
Oh,
trophies?
fuck no.
Well, that could have been like part of a pack, or something like that. You could choose 5 out of whatever trophies for this much. You can always do it like
'cause
up to
we've
3
all got
times.
trophies we're missing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won't do that. They won't do that.
And I understand why. There will be a
The
lot-
idea of a trophy is you have to have played that event
they
to
do.
gain that trophy.
Exactly.
There's some
Yeah.
trophies they removed from the game you can't place in your base.
And also played the game so long. Sorry for Hi, I'm here.
Spoil
Enjoying the
sports.
show.
Spoil sports. You're supposed to be mates. Fucking sounds like it. Don't you get?
There's,
I
there's,
tried to help you out there, Raven.
there's, there's one thing that I would like to change in game, just to a different gameplay of how a lot of people play for just getting infamy and stuff. Is like it costs nothing to buy a new tag and create a new tag. That needs to stop.
Yeah.
That needs to stop because you will always get 69 in, you will always get infamy banks, you'll always get things like that. So why don't they put the gold up? It's obviously because of revenue, and that's why they're not going to do it. But just to make the game that little bit better, and for the people that's actually playing that are skilled to get on with the game instead of destroying the game. So just once you've got a tag and it's cost the leader whatever it is for that, you can't just, when you have a mad moment and want to smash everybody up, everyone does it, but they're going to think twice, aren't they? We'll just drop me tag. I'll make one.
That just reminded me of something that we talked about a long time ago, and it hasn't been brought up in a while. Is the alliances?
Yeah.
My tag is aligned with Rav's tag, but we have no way to, other than becoming friends. If it would be nice if you could say, the Rav leader could pick, okay, I want to be in alliance with this guy, this guy, this guy. So all of a sudden, all those tags are all green to all my members.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they wouldn't have
Misfiring.
friends hitting friends as often.
Yeah. And to start with that, you just need to get rid of this, like, we can make so many tags up for nothing.
Yeah.
And when leadership has a problem with another clan, it's instant. They take them off. They're no longer green. Anybody that's not green is food.
Well, there we go. And we don't need tag checkers. We don't need nothing, do we?
Right.
Oh, that sounds so simple. I'm with that 100%. I like it.
We talked about it a long time ago, but we haven't brought it up again.
I do apologise for the that one. I have been listening in, and I do agree. I do agree with all you guys. I do agree with a lot of things. Not much I don't disagree with. Apart from kicks, I just need to get the thumbs out the backsides and actually listen to the guys that are spending out doing times like this. So, take a listen, guys. Get your shit sorted. You're losing player after player.
But that is what for in some sectors that are going on with the game too. They need to address them on many levels, I think.
Problem is that they've got groups like us that are friends for life, and we're all associated with this game. And as long as we're associated with this game and playing it, they're not losing us.
Friends for life.
Oh.
I just wanted some trophies.
Okay, fuck
you. I just wanted some trophies there. I just wanted some trophies there. You were like, no.
I didn't say no. I was the one who came up with the idea.
That
Yeah,
was
Bonsai.
Bonsai.
Dropped the bombshell on you.
Bonsai, I want Kickside to delete all your trophies.
No, but I have earned them.
Yeah. He hopes you have a accidental click on the stash 'em.
No, but because when you see a player with a very high, what do you call it, number, and and all is maxed out, you can sometimes see if they are done it just by convoys or with little magic, So
I was one of the highest levels in game before I quit. So Kickside can, yeah.
But it was not Kickside's fault that you quit.
Oh, the Kickside baby quit because the game was caca.
Well, guys, I will go through the shoutouts, and I will start with Big Boss Coyote if he's still.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this show, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.
Thank you. And Ghost Rider.
Thank you for joining. I'm sorry I came a little bit late into the thing, dealing with the daughter issue. See you next time. Feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and have a good weekend.
And we have Terminator.
Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And thanks for allowing me on here.
Anxiety.
It's been fun. Like and subscribe, and come join us on Discord anytime. And I'll put up a link. See you next Sunday.
Thank you. Raver.
Right.
Yep, like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you, Bonsai, for putting the show on. And my wish list, Kicks Eye, if you're listening, Archangel.
It could be fun. It could be fun. Oh, we have Thunder.
Hey up, guys. Apologies for being extremely late, like the end of the show. However, I have been listening in, so a big thumbs up to Bonsai. Top bunch of people here in the panel. Great team, great people. So Kicks Eye, get your thumb out your arse and sort it out. Please listen. Guys, hit that button. Watch. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you, Thunder. And Yellow.
Yes,
Start
thank
show?
you. Yeah, we started. Yeah, thanks
It was all a
for,
dream.
fellow panelists, for putting on a show and coming along and giving us your input and thoughts on the game. Thanks for the people in YouTube and those that will watch later. Shout out to all the people that are missing from the game. You know who you are. That's it. Hope you enjoy the game and have a good event, everyone.
Thank you. My shout out goes to you guys on the panel, and a big shout out to those that are looking at our channel on YouTube, and for those that will jump in later and watch it, big shout out to you too. And I hope you will like and subscribe. And this time I will actually give a big shout out for those that are posting videos on our Watchtower channel. It is great to see there's many different ways to kill bases. So big shout out to you, and please continue with that. We love them. It's not always all videos we're gonna share, like PvP. We have actually a PvP section, but nobody was posting on that. So gonna have to give it a review and see what I can do better. But for the Watchtower channel, it is only like tips and tricks, and if there is anything else in the game we want to talk about, it's there, you can find it. But yeah, big shout out to you guys, and that is all from us. Have a great Sunday.
Bye.
Ciao. Adios.
Bye, Renata.